Let's get into Matthew 7:7 to 7:29. In 7:7 to 7:11, he says, listen, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened. Basically, God is not hiding from you. If your parents know how to give you good gifts, how much more will your Heavenly Father give you when you ask? Pray bold prayers. And in 7:12, he gives us the golden rule. Do to others what you would want them to do to you. For example, if you hate being left out, don't leave other people out. It's that simple. And in 7:13 to 7:14, Jesus says the gate to life is narrow, meaning following him is not always the easiest or most popular choice. Most people take the wide road, but the wide road will not lead you where you want to go. And in 7:15 to 7:20, he warns us about false prophets. He says you'll know them by their fruit. And in other words, don't just listen to their words. Watch how they live, because apples do not grow on thorn bushes. And in 7:21 to 7:23, it gets heavy. He says, listen, not everyone who calls me Lord will enter the kingdom. Only those who do their Father's will. He says some people will say, but we did miracles. And he'll say, I never knew you. It goes to show that it is not about performance, it's about the relationship with him. And in 7:24 to 7:27, he wraps it up. He talks about the wise and the foolish builders. If you hear his words and actually live them out, you're like the person building on a rock. But if you don't, it's like building on sand. One storm and everything crumbles. And at the end of this teaching, the crowd was completely shook because he was teaching with real authority. They weren't used to that. Bottom line is pray bold and treat people right. And stay on the narrow path. And don't forget to watch for fruit. Live what you hear and build on a rock. That's how you stand strong.